Welcome in everybody, Josh here from 8-Bit Goonies, and I wanted to jump on today and make a video about Prismatic Evolutions and some pre-orders that I made. Every day I check a few retailers, a few big box stores, a few local LGSs that have websites just to see what they put up. I check individual cards, I check to see what products back in stock. And I check pre-orders. I see what's available for pre-order. Obviously, with Prismatic Evolution, I think we are in the era of if you want a product, you got to pre-order it. I think the days of prices dropping after release are gone. I haven't been in the Pokemon space too long, but it's happening with Magic the Gathering as well. So it's just one of those things. Now, I want to show you first off my pre-order. Then we're going to go to the big box store that I pre-ordered. This is a big box store. This isn't an LGS that I got this from. So I have I have faith that they're going to fulfill it. They've always fulfilled everything I've pre-ordered in the past. Now, obviously, we're in a different time. But yeah, yesterday morning, I jumped on because I got a little notification that these are some items are up for pre-order. I got it from a Discord. So again, join your Discords. That's your best chance to find these products, or people letting you know that they're out there. You can always set reminders and notifications when product comes back in stock, but honestly, the community and those relationships are your best bet. I know I preach that with every video. Just a quick reminder, we are giving away a booster box. You can win one of these up here. I'm going to crack a box live on stream and send all of the hits to somebody anywhere in the world. No cost of entry for yourself, no cost of shipping. I'll cover all of that. All you got to do is go to the video and the link in the description, like, comment, subscribe. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're well on our way there. I will crack that box and pick a winner and send all of the contents. That aside, let's start with my pre-order. This is from JB Hi-Fi. So for those of you not in Australia, if you're in Australia, you obviously know JB Hi-Fi very well. They're basically the equivalent of our Best Buy in America. They're a electronics store first and foremost. They sell a lot of home appliances, and of course they've now gotten big into pop culture because that's where the money is. So first thing we're going to do, let's jump over to my pre-order. So this is actually my total pre-order. It's $561.95, including $44 or $45 of shipping. Now, this is going to be shipped in multiple orders, and we'll look at that here in a moment. But I just want to show you there was a maximum of 5 of each of these items. I didn't get 5 of each. I just got. You'll see what I got here. Let's go through it one by one, and I'll show those to you. So first things first were the mini tins, Scarlet Violet. The binder collections. So I'm not a big fan of the binder collection, but I think it will do well over time. The binder does look spectacular from what I've seen. So these were $46 a piece. So I got 2 of those at $92, due to ship on January 17th. I'm going to put U.S. prices as we go through so you can see that. So that's 92 for 2, $46 Australian for 1. All right, so there's that. We'll go up to the next item here. And these have been paid for. They did take my money for these. The next item we have on the list is this. I think is going to be possibly a surprise item for everybody. I was able to get 5 of these at $210 total. What does that break down to? $42 a piece, I believe, is what they were. Now, that comes with 4 packs plus the secret. There's one of 9 promo cards that will be an evolution an evolution in each of these boxes. So that's I got the maximum on that. I think these surprise boxes might be a surprise product. One thing to mention, they did not have ETBs up for sale. Up for pre-order, no ETBs. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to order any of those yet. If they pop up, I will let you know. The next product I got, so yeah, again, $42 each. I'll put the price in English, or in English, the price in US dollars right up there, so you can see that. Next, I got one of the, and obviously the release dates are different on these, so that's 7th of Feb. 25th of April, ways down the road, we're supposed to get this The EV pouch product, I don't know. This was $55. I want to say this comes with 4 packs as well, and you get the pouch pricing in USD right there for you. I don't know that I want much of this, so I only got one, but I still wanted to get at least one. Next is the poster collection. I believe this is another 4 packs, so I got 3 of those at $84 in total per poster bundle. I was able to get 3 of those, and then the mini tins I was able to get 4 of those at $76 total. So $18, $19 each. So I'll put the U.S. pricing on those each. February 7th on those. They have broke it up into 5 shipments apparently, so it'll come over 5 shipments for me. But I was able to get that pre-order in, and for a total of $562 shipping. I'll put the U.S. total down below for all of that. Now, will I get all of it? I have faith that I will. This is, again, big box retailer JB Firefight. But here's what's interesting. They just popped this up yesterday morning. Came up about 10 a.m. I logged on. I saw them. I jumped in. I got them. Now, let's go to their website. Here, we'll make that a little bit. Actually, let's do it this way so we can look at each item individually. We'll bring that over here. So, let's just do a refresh. When we look at it today, here is the binder collection. You click on it. Oop, get rid of that little pop-up. If we look here, running out. Pre-order. This wasn't on there yesterday. So, running out. I want to say they have a maximum of 5 on those. We'll skip that one real fast. The poster collection, again, running out. So it looks like 3 packs in there. All right. Then we go to the tech sticker collection at $28. Selling fast, so I think they've got more of these allocated to them. But if we go up to the one that I mentioned earlier, that surprise box, sold out. Boom, gone. Can't pre-order them anymore. So whatever they popped up on there, here we'll have a look at. There it is. Whatever they've popped up on there, they realized quickly that it's gone. So out of stock, sold out, can't pre-order it even if you wanted to. Unfortunately, we are now out of stock. Add your wish list to check if more come in. It's going to be crazy, guys. I don't know what we're going to get of this. I talked with some of my LGSs yesterday when I was making the rounds, getting the 151. I was able to score a decent amount of 151 yesterday. Super happy with that. But I asked on this, nobody knows what they're going to get yet, and everybody's worried it's going to be very small. Obviously, I've put in for ETBs at 4 different LGSs that I frequent. I said, I want a couple ETBs at least. I do have a Pokemon Center ETB, 2 Pokemon Center ETBs being shipped to me as well. I don't know. Obviously, this is going to be a trickle out set. They're going to have releases, so far, this alone, we've got orders going through till, April or whatever, to be delivered with that little bag set. But with no booster boxes, and we've seen the evolutions here, it's just crazy. And I just want to show you the market here as well. So we'll jump over to, this is Good Games. So if you're not familiar, in Australia, Good Games is pretty much the big LGS. Think of it like the card kingdom of Australia, right? So they sell, but they sell all the cards, all the card games, and they normally have a very good stock. So Looking for Pokemon boxes, you found the right place. I just want to show you the inventory. I just hit refresh on this. Let's look at the inventory. So they do have Scarlet and Violet base boxes, $189 a box. I'll put the US equivalent right there for you so you can see. Now they just like Card Kingdom, they don't update their prices until they get something in. So you're going to see prices here that look kind of affordable, but obviously if they get that stock in, it's going to be much higher than what we see there. So Silver Tempest sold out. Evolving Skies sold out. Lost Origin sold out. We expect that, right? Surging Sparks sold out. Twilight Masquerade out of stock. Sold out. Stellar Crown out of stock. Temporal Forces out of stock. You've seen a theme here. Chilling Rain, Paradox Rift, Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars, Vivid Voltage, Obsidian Flames, Battle Styles, Darkness Ablaze, Paldea Evolved, Astral Radiance, and that's the end of the list that they have. That's it. Completely sold out of everything but Scarlet and Violet base. Let's pop over to Pokemon. We'll go sealed products. Let's look at ETBs. 151 sold out. You can't even get a Scarlet and Violet base set ETB. Look at this. We'll go down. They've got Shroud of Fable on sale for $69. There's your US equivalent if you want that. Paldean Fates, Pokemon Go. Obviously, those prices, they haven't had them in a long time. They're still at $80. Gone, gone, gone. They have Paradox Rift ETBs. You can get the Roaring Moon or the Iron Valiant, it looks like. And that's it. That's it. This is the biggest retailer. They would have gotten the biggest allocation of these products across Australia. And they're just gone. They're just gone. And just so you can see how crazy our market is, let's look at some singles. Let's go all singles in stock. We'll sort by high to low, just so you can see what we're paying down here. So, look, they do have an Umbreon VMAX in stock. You want to see the price on it? Yeah, that's what they're asking. They got a Charizard in stock. That's what they're asking. I'll put US equivalents in the video here so you guys can see the US equivalent. Now, obviously, they're a big, retailer. They're like Card Kingdom. They're going to be a little bit overinflated. They do a lot of business with store credits. I've done a lot of business with them on store credit. I think I've got, of my big $20,000 move out of Magic into Pokemon, I think I did over $12,000, closer to $13,000 with these guys. Obviously, this was a few months ago before the prices went crazy. Look, they got a Pikachu in stock. How much you want to bet that's going to go for? Yeah, almost $1,000 Australian. Same with the Rayquaza VMAX. They got nice cards in stock, but just look at these prices, right? Again, I'll put the US equivalent up so you can see that. They got nice stuff. There's the Leafeon. I've got one of those there. Glaceon. Some tag team stuff. Nice cards. Look, we can get a Charizard 151 for $418. The Espeon $430. There's a Lugia 368 going up. I think I picked up one of these from these guys for like $250 a month or two ago. They shift with the times. This Charizard, I picked up two of these for $260 or something like that. Now they're $360. That was just a month ago. Look at this, the Magikarp, $308 Australian. I remember seeing this on the shelf a few months ago for $100 Australian. Just crazy. The Tyranitar, just scrolling through so you can see these prices, right? Some vintage stuff in there. Expedition base set, $131 for a moderately played. There's an Aerodactyl, $204 from Lost Origin. It's crazy, guys, and the Australian market is relentless. There is an appetite for Pokemon like I've never seen an appetite for any cardboard in my life right now. There's a Venusaur, 151. Take your guess. $140 Australian for that Venusaur. the crazy thing is that these cards are selling. They're moving. Now, a lot of it may not be cash transactions. It may be store credit, but they're still trading for that amount of money. It's ridiculous. So I don't know where we go from here. What happens when that here, we'll go back. Let's jump back over here. I'm just going to put up a couple of these evolutions that we're getting from Prismatic Evolution because these are beautiful cards, right? They are, look at them. They're just beautiful. They are amazing cards. People are saying they like them better than the Umbreon VMAX, the Moonbreon, the most important chase card of the modern era of Pokemon. I kind of like it better too. Look at this card. Look at that card. That is spectacular. I want it. I want 2 of them. I want 3 of them. I don't know what pricing's going to be on release. I don't know what hit rates are going to be on these, but I'm going to spend to get them. I want them. I want them in my collection. I want them on my shelf. And I don't know what the play is. I don't know if it's a pre-order price thing because they're going to skyrocket, or if best bets wait 2 weeks after release and then go. That seems to kind of be the rate. Are they going to drop after 3 months when we realize they're plentiful? Man, I just don't know. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you my game plan, my pre-order plans for Prismatic Evolution. Now, that's just the first pre-order I've put in. Obviously, my local LGS, they're going to, I'm sure, take pre-orders at some point once they get allocation. That'll probably be in January before we see those pre-orders. Again, because of relationships, I'm guaranteed to get some. So I'll be cracking some on this channel for sure. I just don't know how much I'm going to be able to get, even with hookups and connections. And basically, I have access as close as you can get to having distribution without distribution. And I still don't know if I'm going to get much. So I'm going to crack some. I'm going to keep some sealed. I'm going to buy singles. And I'm going to probably try to get them early because if this, are we looking at a Crown Zenith situation? Possibly, where we get tons of product over the course of 2 years. Or they got to reprint some of these sets, right? They need to probably go back to the presses for Surging Sparks, maybe Twilight Masquerade. Maybe we get more, I don't know, Paldea Evolved. I know we got the little trickle, the dribs and drabs. What, 151, we've got the collect, what is it, the Waters box set coming in February. Is that a reprint? Did they fire back up the presses? People say just turn the presses on. It is not that easy. When you're running these multicolor Heidelbergs, they're the size of a football field. They're huge. They take warehouses to run one machine. You got to load the plates. You got to load the ink. It's a process. It is a process to just fire up and print more. Not to mention the cutting, the packaging, the shipping, and sourcing the raw materials. People just think you fire it up. No, you've got to source the cardboard and the ink. Now, that all comes from overseas. Yes, all the cards are printed in the States or in Japan and distributed from there. But all those raw materials are not in the U.S. So they're coming from, there was a big cardboard supplier in France. There's a big cardboard supplier in China. Most of the ink is probably made in China. Now, if we see tariffs come in, we could see a 20 to 60% price hike on that. It could slow down raw materials. It's not just as simple as firing up these presses and letting them run. So we're in for a wild ride. 2025 is going to be crazy. I think there's a chance, though, for a lot of money to be made. Obviously, the crypto markets are going crazy. Money flows from, I never sell crypto for cash because I have done it in the past. I shouldn't say I've never done it. I have done it in the past. I paid off 2 cars with crypto. But the wise choice is if you can find somebody. I know Rudy right now is taking crypto payments for cardboard. If you can do that, you avoid a taxable event. So it's basically moving asset to asset. And then obviously it's much easier to turn cardboard to cash because you don't have to sell it on an exchange. And you can kind of loophole dodge the tax system that way. Not that I would ever do that. I always declare all my taxes. You should too. But yeah. If the markets keep going the way they are, 2025 is going to be crazy, but a lot of opportunity. I say if you have a chance to pre-order, if you see something for pre-order at retail, take it. You're not going to get better pricing than that, at least not up front. If prices just go crazy right out the door, I'll probably just flip all that and then sit on that or turn it into whatever is in stock at the time. I don't know. I'll keep you guys up to date. We'll go day by day. That's how we got to live in this market, is day by day. So again, thanks for watching. Make sure you enter to win that free booster box. There's nothing better than free, right? In this market, nothing's free, but you got a chance to get something for free. So just like and comment and subscribe on that video, and could have a bunch of nice cardboard coming your way. I really appreciate all the support. We've passed 500 subscribers. That's amazing. I'm going to do a 500 subscriber thank you. I want to crack some 151 and just thank everybody that's watching these videos. So let me know if you've had a chance to get any Prismatic Evolutions pre-ordered. Where are you finding them? How much are you paying for them? Are you seeing markups from big box retailers? Are LGSs selling them when they don't even know allocations? I'm very curious. So thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it, and we'll talk to you soon.